playing devil's advocate with myself. It's very, very hard. It's like a 24-hour thing because I know there's a possibility that people are going to come after me. They're not going to understand, so I have to be ready.
Fallon Fox is ready for a fight. Assigned male at birth, she transitioned to female and took up mixed martial arts. But now she has a bigger battle on her hands. With her new documentary, Game Face, she's fighting for the rights of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender athletes. And that's a fight she wasn't ready for.
Why did you decide to come out in the first place?
I decided to come out because I was being followed by a reporter who was digging about my trans status and said that he knew some people who likely knew that I was trans. So I decided to come out to Sports Illustrated to try and get ahead of that story because, you know, there was pressure on me.
Fallon Fox. Fallon Fox. She is an MMA fighter.
The media went wild with her story.
She is a transgender female.
It's an advantage over a woman, you know?
That's it, Fallon Fox.
Some people believe I have an automatic advantage, but if they look into the science of it and what the hormones do to the body, it dissipates.
Fallon may not have any physical advantage, but she does have one big disadvantage. She's the only openly trans MMA fighter.
Which is more difficult for you, coming out as being openly trans in sport or losing a big fight?
Ah, that's a good question. I've never been asked that before. I would say coming out is tougher, you know, than anything else. Yeah.
Why?
Why? Because of the pressure that you have, that one has to deal with. You know, it's a distraction to have to deal with these types of issues. I mean, it's a harder struggle, I think, than losing a fight. Everyone loses a fight, but not everyone has to deal with being trans.
So Fallon is trying to level the playing field for LGBT athletes. She's speaking out about how to get more of them involved in sports.
Speaking about inclusion in sport, there's almost 8,000 athletes competing here in the Pan Am Games, and we'd like to profile an open LGBT person, and we couldn't find one open person that's competing.
In the Pan Am Games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's still so tough for people to be out, LGBT people to be out in sport?
It's tough. I mean, well, look at what happened to me when I came out. I had like a negative backlash. I think people are still fearing the backlash, but I mean, I think as more people come out and more people come out, and society gets to see us as the sports people that we are openly, and I think that's going to change.
For more on the documentary Game Face, go to gamefacedoc.com. For Daily Extra, I'm Kevin O'Keefe.